What's going on, Hatters? What's going on? How Mike is? Yeah, no, this is a locals list of ours. Kyle is his name. And yeah, I was wondering the same thing. I'm like looking at it. I see him. So he asked if I'd run the list, and I'm looking at the list, and I see the Jasmines, and I was like, oh, cool. I thought this was a detective list. And I'm like, okay, interesting. And then I'm going through it and I see the Judys. And I was like, it is a detective list. And then I'm like, wait a second. These detectives, these detectives are also allies. Well, hot dog. Hot dog. So maybe there's something here. The deck definitely will not lack for card draw. So we will see. We will see. It's going to be very interesting how the deck goes. It's very going to be just flood the board with characters kind of thing. But it does have the advantage of your opponent's not going to really expect it because of what Blue Steel's doing. Yeah, Genie Ally. So, um, essentially, it seems like he's really his plan of action. If he runs into an evasive, my audio is really off right now. Can you hear me okay? If you don't mind me asking. I had to change all my settings because of I casted the LCCC yesterday. So, okay. All right, sweet. Yeah, no, I think the plan is you have Judy Hopps for evasives and then you have the Lexington for evasive. So you do still have some evasive hate on top of you have Thunderbolt to clear the genies and Dumbos, and you also have strength. So you do have evasive hate. So with that, I don't know how much it would be needed to run genies. So, and I think you're okay. I think you're okay without oh, a whole bunch of people joined. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It was, but I needed Judy. Yeah, okay. Evasive problem. Big fan of Judy as a card, so excited to see how this does. The Detective Genie is the 5 cost. Oh, that genie. Oh, I was thinking the 3 cost dragon, the 3/4. That could definitely work. So yeah, so we'll have something. Oh, I'll put it back up. I don't know why I took it down. Um, where'd the? Oh wait, is this it? Bang, there we go. But yeah, so anybody who didn't see the list yet, this is the list that we're gonna be rocking for a little bit tonight. So we got Kyle's Blue Steel Allies Detective list, and I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of detectives this set. It's how like I just think it's really exciting. I love Judy Hopps. I think Judy Hopps is a really good card. So I'm definitely excited to take this out for a spin and kind of see what happens. I like that you shouldn't have a problem with card draw. Like I'm a big fan of that. I hate I hate when I run into problems with card draw. Like nothing turns me off a deck more than when it relies on top deck mode for so much of the game. So, um, now Amber Steel Aggro is different. Amber Steel Aggro, I don't mind getting the top deck mode, because that's the entire function of the deck. Is you're winning typically before you get to top deck mode, or you just have to top deck one character to win. So it is different in that aspect. It's an ally and a detective, so it hits both the Jasmine and the Judy. Yeah, and maybe that's something, so Kyle has been playing this list, so he said, I think up above, he said he removed it for the Judy shift. So, but something we could play with. I don't know. What do you guys think? So, I was thinking about this today. Um, because people will send me lists occasionally asking like, "Hey, what about would you recommend any changes in this list? Here are some problems I've had with it, etc., etc." And I really enjoy, so in the Discord, I'll ask people like, "Hey, if you have a list you want me to play, I'll play it on stream and we can have a good time and do this, that, and the other." And so I remember when I played Hearthstone, there was a content creator that would do, he called it like Deck Doctor or something, I think is what he called it. It was a long time ago. But people would send him lists, and then he'd play the exact carbon copy of the list, and then based off of a few games or a game or two, he'd then be like, "All right, here's some of my thoughts on what we could change," and then he would change a couple cards and then play the list again, and after a few games, he would end up with like this is how I would change it, and then so I don't know, I kind of like that. I think that might be kind of fun. I think that might be a fun thing. I'm not a professional, like I'm not a super great deck builder by any stretch of the imagination, but I don't know. I think it might be a cool idea for a series, kind of like a deck doctor series. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that something you guys think would be entertaining? So that kind of thing. It would have to be just one, probably just like one deck a week. One deck a week. People could submit it. And if it got really popular, I don't know, we could do something. But one deck a week, submit it, and then I'd do like one of the streams would be dedicated to playing. Oh yeah, we could do that. So, and then one of the streams could be dedicated. Let me grab that for you too. I'll grab that link for you. But yeah, one stream a week would be dedicated to that deck doctor type thing, and we could doctor the deck, and you know, we could even include some like viewer stuff, so we deck doctor it online, and or we could deck doctor it with, Fight Club, so we could get a couple more games in with it. But I don't know, there's options. So let me grab that for you though real quick. And then one thing I do have to do that's going to cut into the stream a little bit is I do have to I do have to. So we do have the Mad Hatters tournament going on right now, and the new pairings I have to publish the new pairings soon. So we'll probably do that in the middle of, I think it's at 10 Eastern I'm supposed to. So we will have to do that in the stream. So you guys will have to stand by at that point, because some of the Mad Hatters will riot if they do not get their pairings. So on day one, sorry, I'm not reading the chat right now. I'm getting the invite link for the Discord. But on day one, I was like 5 minutes late posting the initial pairings, and there I already had some rioters. They said it's I think it was like 8:07, and he's like, "Hey, Meyer," tagged me and everything. He's like, "We getting those pairings today?" Like patience is key, young man. How's everyone's day going though? How has everybody's Thursday been? My Thursday has been busy. It's been busy. We have a lot of new people in my section right now that I'm in charge of, and so there's a lot of training that went on today. And unfortunately, when you're training, right, I have to supervise everything they're doing, and especially with what I do, because there's so many little things that I can't do all the admin stuff that needs to get done. In case anyone was wondering, we were sleeving up the list. So now I'm just going to pile shuffle because that's the best, right? But so I couldn't do any of the admin stuff. So then once we were done training, I had to try and get through all the admin stuff before I went home, and lots of emails and schedule stuff because everybody has a thing and on a day, and yeah. But it's been a good day though. Like training's something. Training's always fun, but definitely test my patience sometimes, that's for sure. Admin stuff, I don't mind the admin stuff because it has to get done, right? And typically the admin stuff is, I don't know, taking care of people, which is fun, right? So, but yeah. Hope everybody else's Thursday's gone well. Hope everyone's going to have an exciting Friday. We've got Safari Zone locals tomorrow. So that will be fun. We'll have the... I'm missing a card. We'll have the stream up. I think we'll stream it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. If I was missing a card, what would it be? 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Son of a duck. Okay. Man, what are we missing? Could it be Pluto? We are missing one card. And because I've never run the list, I can't just be like, oh yeah, we're definitely missing this one. Okay, we've got the Clawhausers. I've not seen a Pluto yet, so maybe it's the Pluto. If it's the Pluto, nope, I've got the Pleacles. So you lost that one. So there's one Pluto. I think it's going to be Pluto. Dang it, there's two Plutos. Fudge. How many Jasmines? Only two of those ones. What on earth? Okay. Could it be the detective? Man, and we just shuffled. Hi, baby shark. All right, Molly's gonna entertain you guys for a second because there's a bug and I need to go get the bug. So stand by. Okay, it's not the Shift Nick Wild. So it's not that.
Abby, lay down.
And it's not the... Nope, that's only 3 baby Nick Wilds. Come on, just be the baby Nick Wild. Please be...
What's wrong?
Is it? Is it the baby Nick Wild?
Lay down.
It is the baby Nick Wild. We found it. It's the baby Nick Wild. Okay. Let me grab a baby Nick Wild. And then I've got to go get the June bug. Okay. And we'll be right back. And then also, if anybody, you got it that time, man. You got it that time. If anybody wants to turn on the webcam, be it in Pixelborn Connect or just Pixelborn Connect would probably work best. So if you do, and you have Pixelborn Connect installed, or you want to install it real quick, let me know. And when I get back, we'll put up some games. Otherwise, we'll go with a rando. Be right back. I'm going to turn this off so it doesn't follow me. Okay. Entertain them.
Oh, you want me to stay?
Entertain them.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's right above the bed.
All right.
It's big.
All right.
Okay. Hello, friends. Hi, baby girl. Did you get it?
I got him.
Do you take him outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
How do they keep getting in there?
I don't know. You poor thing.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Love you.
What's up, guys? All right, we're back. We saved the day. We got the evil June bug. Took it outside. Come on, camera. Dude, there we go. All right. What's up, Lorcana, dude? Yeah, no, there was a bug. We had to get the bug from my wife. It was right above the bed, so I had her entertain everyone until the bug was safely moved outside. So, how you doing, brother? How you doing, man? And then Bush, similar to your list, you just don't run the Jasmine. Nice. All right. I do love me a good shift package, so I am excited for that. Do you like the Jasmine where you draw if you have no cards? Feels like you constantly should have cards in this deck. There you are. That is so Mike, Al, which do you prefer, brother? That is one of my concerns. I will admit that is one of my concerns that I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if that comes up where we don't have card draw and we get value out of that. So, because the other thing is we're not ramping, so we're not gonna have like this huge amount of ink either, where we can just slam our hand down. So it'll be interesting. I thought you changed to a girl. Not quite, man. Not quite. So Abby, you're annoying. It is her or Scar. Scar takes away tempo. Al Mike's is pronunciation. Okay. Like Al Mike's? Is that Al Mike's? Is that correct? Jasmine went to Zootopia. I like it. I like it. You ramp. Oh, yeah. No. So, there's Pleakley. Yeah, duh. There's Pleakley for ramp. So you do have that. So of course you can Pleakley the Jasmine shift line, which will be nice, if you don't need any more allies. So you get 1 or 2 draws off of those Jasmines, and then you're feeling pretty good. So okay, I can see it. Yeah, just one word, just to play on my name, Alan Michael. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, all right, I'm tracking. I got you. Al Mike, Alan Michaels, Al Mike. It is. Yeah, I don't know. This will be fun. It's gonna be interesting. There's some cool interactions that we can definitely do with it, right? You got the Jasmine shift line with the Jasmine shift line with the Pleakley, which is a great start, especially if you can get 2 draws, and then you have the Judy Hops 4 drop drawing you a bunch of cards. Pluto is going to be nice because of how popular the Emerald Chromicon is right now, so that could be really nice as well. Also just gives you that option for the free lore. And then, of course, you have Beyond the Horizon for other things. So I'm cleaning, so I won't be able to talk anymore. All right, no worries, man. Then drop in, drop. I'm learning how to play the starter deck. It has been 2 days. How you enjoying the starter deck, man? I hope it's going well for you. So, all right. Looks like nobody's up for the custom game, so we'll go ahead and pull up some Pixelborn until someone joins that might want to jump in a custom game. No pressure either, it's completely up to you guys. The other thing we'll do tonight, I've got, of course, blue yellow aggro. I wanted to play some green purple tonight, some Brainiac, but I couldn't get everything that I wanted to mess around with sleeved. So we could, but you just have to give me a second to finish gathering everything, and I don't know how long that would take right now. So probably no green purple, but we got blue yellow aggro, a different Blurple list than the other day, that I think is really well situated right now, or in a really good place right now. And then, of course, this Blue Steel Allies list. I'm still waiting for my deck in the mail. Should be coming later. I'm just using... Oh, nice. Hey, Inktable is good practice, man. Like, it's... like a lot of people dog on it, but it's still gonna help. Like it's still getting to play, still getting to get reps in, things like that. Gathering knowledge and wisdom. What's going on, Star? All right, you're all the knowledge and wisdom that I need in my life. So, but how are you? No, I do not have that in the Blurple list. If that's what you're wondering. Yes, yes, it is. It is. What was it? Did you? Oh yeah, you were able to see it. So, um, the movie theater. My wife and I love going to the movies, and the movie theater in, um, the movie theater in Offutt, where I was stationed, Omaha, gave you these cups, and I was obsessed with them. So we have a whole bunch of them, and because they're big, so they're for all my water and all that stuff. So, hey, what's going? GBT chess. What's going on, brother? How you doing? I had to zoom in for that one because I thought it said something else at first, but so I didn't want to say it out loud. How you doing? Yeah, it does look fun. It's very different than what I normally play. But it's what I was asked to play tonight, so we're gonna give it a shot and try and get lucky. So, well, not lucky. I don't think lucky is the right word. We're gonna play it tonight and just yeah, see how it goes. And I say not necessarily the thing that I play because one thing I'm not the best like tempo player. So I'm gonna try something different with the mic tonight. By the way, I'm gonna kind of keep it off to the side while I'm playing, in hopes that maybe I can do things a little bit better. So we'll see. We'll see. So the audio might be weird, but we're gonna give this a try and see how it goes. Uh, control decks are the way of life, though. Also, 10 Eastern. I cannot go into another match after this match because I need to start the Mad Hatters tournament pairings for round 2. So you guys have to help remind me, okay? So, okay. The dogs are roughhousing. All right, taking a minute for pairings tonight. Maybe we can do the pairings while I wait for a match. Let's see if I can do that. I've got to go here. Uh-oh. Oh, see, there. It's not even 10 p.m. yet, and I'm already getting hounded for pairings for the next round. Some people. You give and give and give. Okay, I do have to put in. Let's see if it was everybody reported. No, so this individual did not. Let's make sure we got the name right. It was Chase that won. So we go here. And then Chase won 2. He won 1. Submit. Okay. All right, so everyone should be good now. Okay. So we can go to round 2. Match actions, match players. All right, round 2 is up. Okay. So for those of you in the Mad Hatters tournament, round 2 is up. So you have that opportunity now. All right, let's try canceling and going back in. See if we can get a match. All right. We'll bring this over here for now so you guys can see what I'm doing. No, not the him. Mad Hatter, no. Mad. What in the world is the name of this? Hatter tournament. Okay. All right. Hatter tournament. time, you can check melee. All right. Control decks are hard to play against because you don't quest for 2 until... Yeah, you can't really punish them. Okay, so that's the luck that we want to see then. Okay. Man, Pixelborn Connect's taking their time tonight. Okay. Well, when this goes live, we'll jump in a match. I appreciate everybody that voted in. I appreciate everybody that voted in my recent polls though on YouTube. Thank you very much. That's really helpful to me. Whether you know it or not. Like those YouTube polls on there. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing all right, man. It has been a good day so far. So
I am glad, my friend.
But just wanted to let you know I am streaming, so I'll have the thing that turns off the bottom of my screen.
No worries. I was gonna stream myself tonight, but I decided I was too tired.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I always rely on the energy of my viewers to keep me up and happy.
I'll wait until after our match to ask what your stream is.
Oh yeah, no worries. Meyer Madness, man. So,
oh, okay. Okay.
We're doing we're playing viewers decks tonight. So
Okay.
yeah, so it's gonna be exciting.
I threw together something a little bit crazy, so
well good.
See.
We'll both have crazy then. All right. All right. This is pretty good. Oh my goodness.
I'll do 5.
So sexy. I'm going to go 2. Yeah, 2. I'm going to go ahead and go 2. 1, 2. This is what I think a beautiful hand looks like. And yes, it is the Safari Zone in Delaware. Are you a big Pokemon player? Is that how you know who they are? So they are my parents' store, or I need to stop saying that. They are the store that I play at primarily. So love Angel, love Dan, love the community here. Really great people. So all right, bang bang. Let's rock and roll. I'm going to start us off by inking a Jasmine, baby 1-drop, and playing Nick Wild, and pass.
Draw.
I'm from Philly. Oh, nice. So you're going to be coming to our Build-A-K on November 29th, right? $30.
I'm going to ink Basil.
Green, blue.
Play Merfolk.
Oh,
and
goodness
pass.
gracious. I did not expect to curse Merfolk off of Basil. All right. Okay. We're going to go ahead and ink a Jasmine and go Inspector and Bodyguard and Quest for 1 and pass. Okay.
Right,
so I think I should have just passed and not played Inspector. And the reason for that is because I'm going to lose a card when I take out Curse Merfolk. So
Quest for 2.
I mean, maybe I don't have to, right?
Pass.
Maybe I just don't have to. All right, draw for turn. Okay. We will... Okay, here's what we'll do. We will ink Lexington. We will shift Nick Wild. Do you know what he does?
I don't, to be
Okay.
honest.
Yeah, no worries. I just had to read it too. So, um, so essentially, he's a shift 3, 5/4/2. During your turn, whenever one of your detective characters banishes another character in a challenge, draw a card.
Okay.
So, I will use Inspector, who is a detective, to banish Curse Merfolk,
Yeah.
and I will draw first, and then I will discard Jasmine Shift, and then I will quest for 2.
Okay.
And go ahead. Oh my goodness, what a
Draw.
great way to just ignore Curse Merfolk. That is amazing. Gain a card, hit. Oh yeah, see Kyle, we're talking the same language.
Gonna
And
ink
nice.
Basil.
I'm glad. Hopefully you can make it, man.
Play Judy Hopps.
It's gonna be a really good time. I promise. There's gonna be a pretty good caster there. I'm just
Got
saying.
Basil
I think it's good, dude.
and pass.
He's got all the Basils. All right, I will draw. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go ahead and. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and ink Nick Wilde. Play Judy Hopps. It's 3 cards, yeah. 1, 2, 3. And it is detective, so we'll take. Is it a reveal? Yeah, it has to be. Yeah. So I'm gonna take Inspector Tezuka,
Okay.
and I will go ahead and quest for 3 and pass.
Draw for turn.
She just got
Ink
Jasmine
Basil.
is next. All the Basils.
5 for Donald.
Okay.
Ink that.
Oh, does it? Yeah, I guess I should have counted the princesses versus the allies. I could see that. But the nice thing about the Judy Hopps is the Judy Hopps gives me access to the shift line, right?
Take out your
So,
Inspector
so now I can take that out with Nick
and
Wilde
pass.
if I wanted to. All right. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna ink Pleakley to go to 5. I'm gonna go a second Nick Wilde, and then I'm gonna use Judy Hopps to take out your Judy Hopps, and I'll draw 2.
Yep.
And then I will quest for 2 to go to 8 and pass.
Draw.
2 Nick Wilds feels pretty good. 2 5/4/2s. He also can't turn sideways anymore without like just going ham. And then I'm also no, that's all right. Yeah. So I have my Judy Hopps that can come down.
6. Play Basil.
Ooh, and he can ink, so I'll discard. Okay.
Ink Basil. Cards in hand.
I have 4.
I'll pay 1 and have him discard 1.
All right. I'll discard Pleakley.
And I will pass.
All right. I will ready, set, draw. Whenever this character quests. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and Basil's a 4/5. So So you're gonna Basil, so I have to discard 2 cards. I go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna go ahead and blue green. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Judy Hopps to go to 6. And then I'm gonna go ahead and play Jasmine, the Shift Jasmine, and then I'm gonna go the Inspector in Bodyguard, and I'm going to quest for 4 to go to 12 and pass.
Okay.
Okay. So that feels good. Like, it sucks I have to lose Pluto, right? Because eventually I'd get that lore if he doesn't Prince Philip. But I don't mind losing the Pluto because the Jasmine refills my hand. So, love you, baby. Yeah, ink Pluto, ink Judy. It doesn't really matter because he's gonna use the ability anyways. So I'll have to discard whatever card it is that's left. So it doesn't matter what you ink. I mean, sure, maybe he doesn't use the ability, and that's if he doesn't. Sure, like then I guess I'm punished then. But
for 8, I will Under the Sea.
That's pretty good.
Basil will trade with the that one, and I'll pass.
All right, draw for turn. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Pluto, and I will quest for 2 and pass. I've got 1 in hand.
Okay.
I guess now Judy Hopps might be better, but it still doesn't matter.
Donald.
So next turn he trades, but I play the
And
Bodyguard.
2, Basil and Merfolk.
The Basil really messes things up. Dang it.
And Pluto gives resist, if I'm not mistaken?
Nope. So Pluto, during your turn, whenever one of your steel characters banishes another character in a challenge, gain 2 lore. When you play another steel character, you may banish chosen item.
Gotcha.
But I also go up to 18 next turn. So, I mean, so next turn, he still can't take out both.
I'll pass.
Okay, I will draw. 2, 3, 4. So we'll go 2 for Inspector and Bodyguard. I will quest for 4 to go to 18. And then I will pay 4 for Thunderbolt. And we'll go ahead and just take out... Yeah, we'll take out a Donald Duck. It doesn't make sense to take out Basil. And pass. Ah, songs save the day every time, ladies and gentlemen. Questing Tom YouTube. We'll have to check out his YouTube channel. Show him some love. So... we'll definitely have to show
Yeah, no. You got it. Good game.
Good game, man. Yeah, the Nick Wilds went crazy. So...
yeah. Oh, my removal was far away, too.
You're welcome and stuff, or...
I'm not running You're Welcome.
Oh, okay.
Just my Hades and Basil.
Oh, yeah, the 7-cost Hades, yeah. Well, good game, man. I appreciate it, so...
yeah, take it easy, buddy.
Hey, you too. Have a good night. All right. First game was a success, ladies and gentlemen. First game with Ally Detectives was a smashing hit. All right. We may be on to something, my dear. Oh my god. It's not my dear Basil. My dear... What's the sidekick's name? Oh my god, what's the sidekick's name? I can't remember. Someone help me. Someone help me in the chat. Hey, what's going on, Lintrap? How you doing, brother? You just missed our first game with Kyle's Blue Steel, Sapphire Steel, Princess Detectives list or Ally Detectives list. And it went well. Nick Wild goes ham when no one expects a turn 3 shift Nick Wild. 3-0 tonight with Brainiac at locals. Very nice. Very nice. What were your matchups? And what list did you run? What version did you run? Did you run the normal double shift, one shift, no shifts with the Nala and Maleficent? There's so many ways it can go now. There's so many ways that it can go now. Blue, green, red steel, and purple steel. Ooh, and a purple steel. Red steel is a tough matchup too. Luckily, it's not a popular matchup, but it's definitely a tough matchup for the list because nice. The biggest weakness of Ruby Steel is draw. They don't have enough, and so Brainiac feeds them and takes away their biggest weakness. So it's kind of funny how that goes. So it's definitely not an easy matchup by any stretch of the imagination. You have to get. I really love Mother Gothel in that matchup because she trades so well. And what I find I do in that matchup a lot is I'll use Baby Gothel, shift, and then if I have another Baby Gothel, I'll bounce the shift line back to my hand. So, but well, I'm glad it's treating you well, man. So, but yeah, Ruby Steel is definitely not, and then Purple Steel, of course, is not an easy one either. Amethyst Steel, not an easy matchup by any stretch of the imagination. But good job beating Amethyst Steel because that is not an easy matchup. So, all right. I feel like we got one win. That's good enough. I think that's Oh no!
Oh no!
Not this guy.
Oh no! This guy.
What's going on, man?
What's up, bud? We on stream tonight?
Yeah, we're on stream, and I think I just deafened my viewers because I forgot that I had the opponent's mic up all the way.
Uh-oh.
So
What's up, y'all?
yeah.
All right.
How you doing, man? Yeah.
I'm doing all right. Counting down the hours before Vegas, so.
Oh, is that tomorrow, right?
The 1K starts tomorrow. 10K is Saturday.
Yeah, leaning towards Blurple.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
It's seems to be the most consistent.
Yeah, no, I think especially where Amethyst Steel was so popular, I think that Blurple is in a prime place right now.
And it also depends on the Purple Steel players, because like the Lexington is a problem.
Yeah.
But if they don't draw really well, then they lose the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
But they literally have to draw like perfect in the opening. Like I just played a guy who 1, 2, 3, 4 strength, and then Zeus, and then Ink played something else, and then Demona with no cards in hand, draw 3, and
thank you for the follow, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
There's no way for me to get past this.
Yeah, I mean, if they go super wide, it's like super fast and get everything they need, then yeah, it can certainly be a bad battle, that's for sure. So
oh yeah, and normally but they need to see 2 removal spells within the first 5 turns in order to beat us.
Yeah.
If they don't,
yeah, because you're on Elephant too, right? So
no, I took Elephant out.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Elephant gets trucked by Lexington.
Yeah, it does definitely. Like I think the nice thing about Elephant is just that it forces them to kind of slow down, because I guess not. I don't know. I guess it depends. So,
well, because if I get an Elephant out, They go Lexington Calhoun. They gain 2, and Lexington still's on the board.
Yeah, yeah, and that's very true. So,
So you're giving them a bonus early. Whenever you're ready. Yeah.
yeah, Jasmine for Jasmine and pass.
That means Jasmine Shift is coming. Maneuvers, Basil. Go ahead.
All right, draw. Um, we'll go ahead and ink Claw, Shift Jasmine, Quest
Yeah.
for 1, and then I look at the top
I think it's
3
3.
cards. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. And I take a princess or an ally. I take an ally. Okay. Then not that. So we will take Francine
All right.
and pass turn.
Go for turn.
Oh my god!
Let's go.
If Jasmine would have been an
Iago
ally,
Tipo sending.
oh, what a good start for
down.
him.
We'll say go.
Okay, draw for turn. Okay, so next turn. Okay, so we're okay so far. So we're at 2. We could let's start with this. So we quest for 1. We look at the top 3. 1, 2, 3. Face down. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take Inspector. And then we'll go ahead and ink Jasmine. So we did that. We do this. That takes us to 5. And then we go here. And we'll go ahead and drop Lexington and pass.
Ink Dumbo. Play Genie draw. Let's quest for 1. We'll buff Tipo. Tipo swing 3 into Jasmine.
Okay.
And we'll say go.
I did not expect him to swing. That's interesting. It's because he has What's It Bucket in its hand. Okay. So we'll quest for 1. I should have taken out your Basil. That's what I should have done. No, quest for 1. Yeah. So we'll quest. We'll take Lexington. And then we'll go ahead and pay 3 for Pleakley. There. And then we will ink let's go ahead and we will ink Inspector.
All right.
And play Nick Wilde, and we'll take out Basil and pass. Hey, thank you very much for the raid. What's going on, everybody? I appreciate you being here.
Ink Sale.
4, 5, 6. We are playing
5. We're gonna play Hades on Lexington. Bottom of your deck, or I can draw 2.
And I'll say thank you in just a second.
3 cards in hand.
3 cards in hand. Yeah, you can take. I'll take out Lexington. But yeah, appreciate all of you guys being here. Thank you very much.
Sing 1 jump.
It means a lot for the raid, so I really appreciate that,
we'll
man.
Say go.
and I hope that the stream went well for you as well.
Excuse me.
So, all right, we will draw. You have 3 cards in hand, you said?
2 now.
2 in hand.
'Cause he's saying
4,
one jump.
6. That's right. Yep. Okay, we'll go 6 for Francine and Lexington.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 6 ink. And then we will sing Strength on Genie.
Sure.
And I will quest for 1 and pass. Haven't streamed in a while, so I was just testing how it went. And how'd it go? Did it go well, man? I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. I hope it did for you. So, what were you playing tonight, brother?
Let's go for Iago.
Ooh, Iago's a good one.
Nick Wild's a 2/2.
Yes, sir. Fall into my trap.
Yeah, let me get a piece of him.
Yeah, that's what I wanted, brother.
And we'll take him.
Okay.
No,
I will draw.
it's so dramatic. No.
6. Okay, I will go 5 for Nick Wild. Do you know what he does?
I do not.
Okay, so he's a 5/4/2 with shift 3. During your turn, whenever one of your detective characters banishes another character in a challenge, draw a card.
Okay.
So I will go ahead and use Francine to take out Hades, and I'll take 1, 2. I'll take 2. No. Yeah, 2. And
Yeah, he's a 3.
So I'll draw a card. And then I will quest for 1. Yeah, I'll quest for 1 with Pleakley. And pass. I got that tripod that you suggested, and it works really well. Good, man. I'm glad it's working really well.
It looks like a pachyderm party. 4 for Dumbo.
Pachyderm party.
1 tap Iago, gain a lore, draw a card.
And the stream went well, all things considered.
Ink
Had a couple chatters, so
Dumbo.
hey, that's awesome,
Send it to
man.
you.
That is awesome. That's all you can ask for, right? So, all right. We will draw for turn. So, I cannot take him out. I can do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can go here. I'm gonna go 2 for visions. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna take Thunderbolt. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go 4 for Judy Hopps. 1, 2, 3, and I will take Nick Wild. And then I will use Nick Wild to sing Thunderbolt and take out Iago. And then I will ink Pluto, and I will quest for 1, 2, 3 to go to 8 and pass. Oh, that's right. You don't have to show off of visions. So, yeah. I'm so used to everything show your opponent and reveal, but that's okay.
All right. Let's see here. Let's go 1 tap Dumbo, gain a lore, draw a card.
Okay, so he's gonna take out my Lexington here, right? Because he
3.
won it.
Well,
Okay.
Into the Unknown, Nick.
Okay.
Or no, let me get Lexington actually.
Okay.
Protect my body.
Mm-hmm.
Ink Magical Maneuvers
So I go 8,
and
9,
pay
10,
for
11, 12,
for another
13.
Yago.
Shoot.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
All right. I will draw for turn. I will ink Pleakley to go to 8. I will we have 1 in hand.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll quest for 1. I will
No.
do Judy's effect.
B, can you do me a favor? B, can you put this in the trash, please?
I will go Nick Wild, and I will
Trash, please.
quest for 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pass. Okay, so here's why I think that
Can I get a card, please? Any
that was
card.
wrong, right? Because if
13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 on board?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6, 7.
God dang it.
And what are stats on Nick?
He is a 5-4-2.
5, 5, 4.
Sorry, yeah, he's a 5-4 that quests for 2.
All right. Let's boop him with here.
Yep.
Tap Dumbo, gain a lore, draw a card, hope for the best. Nice of you to join us. 2 for a Woodchuck, banish, draw 2. Ink, pay 3 for Cheshire.
Nice.
I'll pay 2, go under, move 2 damage to Francine. Still in a bad spot, but go ahead.
All right. We will draw for turn. We'll go ahead and quest for 1. I'll do her effect. We will take Judy Hopps. I will play Judy Hopps for 4. 4. I'll use her effect. 2, 3. We will take Francine. And then I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Francine and Inspector. And I will quest for 3 to go to 17. And pass. 1 in hand. Yeah, I don't think there's anything.
Can I get a removal card, please?
Believe in the heart. Well.
Golly. What is this deck doing to me right now?
Yeah, it's not.
I kid you not. Look, at one point in time, this was my hand.
Oh God. Oh no.
So yes, I have 1 in hand. These are all down here. Let's see. How do we live here? What does Inspector do?
She's just a 2/3 bodyguard that's not in bodyguard.
2/3, and then you have a 4/3 resist 1.
Correct.
What do you want me to do with that?
Play Bell, I guess.
This is where I would put my bell if I had a bell.
Aha.
It's not bad, but not good, I guess. Said you had 1 in hand?
Yes, sir.
Ink.
It's undefeated so far. I think I've been on the play both these
Play.
games though, right? So yeah. And I've also had pretty good starts.
Play. Draw 3.
Ooh.
Oh, look, nice of you to join us, Hades. So 4-3. I gotta answer 3 bodies somewhere.
Yeah, and you've got to answer the bodyguard.
Yeah. And he's a 1-4. 2-4.
A 2-3. So Cheshire could take him out.
So we gotta answer 3 bodies. You have 3 on board. Yeah, you win. There's
Ah.
nothing I can do.
All right.
I could have been here, but there's no point in healing it.
Yeah.
Where's my cards at? That was rough.
Yeah.
All right. What?
Yeah, good game, brother. Thanks for the game.
Yep.
See you later. Lorcana Spins is such a good guy. We like him. We like Lorcana Spins. He's just being nice to me because I was streaming. Yeah, we're 2-0 so far with Blue Steel Ally Detectives. I've never seen detectives lose in my life. So, well, how can you say that? Now I feel like I have to stop playing the detectives list so we can keep that alive for you. So, is my stream title stay LCC round 1? No, it doesn't. Okay. My chat's just not updated. Okay. Yeah, we're doing the stuff with the stuff. Now, okay, so there was one play in particular, and I went with the route that you said, Kyle. I don't know. Personally, I think the better route was to go Beyond the Horizon and then quest with Judy. And the reason for that is because if we go Beyond the Horizon, we draw 3 cards, and then we quest with Judy, and that takes us up to 4 cards. So we get more resources. Or we could have it at the downside of, losing some lore gain. But the Blurple matchup is oftentimes like a resource battle anyways. So, So, I don't know. I think, but drawing 4 cards is pretty darn good because we would have played Nick Wild. We were on 8 ink, played Nick Wild, go down to 3 ink. We sing together Beyond the Horizon with the Nick Wild and Francine or Pleakley. And then we draw 3 cards. Then we quest with Judy Hopps, and we go up to 4 cards. And if we have anything, then we can then play it as long as it costs 3 or less. So I think that may have been the better route. But where he didn't have anything, like where his hand was so bad, I guess it doesn't hurt anyways, and just try and quest under them. So the Thunderbolt was huge though. Getting that Thunderbolt was massive because we had to get rid of that Iago. Within the Ruins, 1989. Appreciate the follow, man. Hi, welcome to the Madhouse. I hope your night is going swell. I hope you're enjoying some Ally Detectives Blue Steel. I keep saying princess, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm looking at my blue yellow aggro list, and so princess is just on the mind. So I almost feel there was no point in the game where the uninkable Jasmine was needed. Like, I don't know if 3 of her is the right number, maybe 2. Yeah, and so I can't judge the uninkable Jasmine yet because, and the reason for that is we've had Judy Hopps or like we've had one of our draw engines every single time. Now, the thing that does worry me about the uninkable Jasmine is that she's really slow. So, and your opponent doesn't feel bad for using their removal on her. So that is something for consideration. because she's a 3/4, so she also gets banished by Thunderbolt. 3/4 question mark. Where's she at? She's a 3/5. So the only thing that will banish her relatively easily would be something like an Elsa to exert her or an Hades. So there is that. Within the ruins. What's up? I'm new to the game. Me and the wife is learning how to play at the moment. Dude, welcome to some Disney magic. Welcome to Disney Lorcana. It is a great place to be. I'm glad that you and your wife are learning the game because it's a lot of fun. It really is. I've met so many phenomenal people, and the game is just fun. I really think it is because it's Disney, and I'm just a huge Disney nerd. So welcome. Ask any question you want, man, on the chat, whatever you want, and we will do between myself and the chat. We will do our best to answer whatever question that you guys have. So thank you for being here, and welcome to Lorcana. Have you gotten to play in your local scene yet? Like, do you have a local store nearby? So, let's see. We were looked for the shift hops to challenge. Sure, sure. I mean, that could have worked, right? The shift hop or the Judy hop shift, that could have worked too to answer evasives. But I'm not worried about a Dumbo drawing him cards. I'm worried about Iago. So the shift Judy hops wouldn't have helped with that. We would have had to trade 2 for 1. And we would have only drawn 1 card out of that when the Nick Wilde banished the Iago. So there is that. Got Cindy. Yeah, I got Cindy on the brain. So yeah, that's true. So you and your wife are playing Lint Trap here. His entire family plays. His wife and his 2 little girls. His 2 little girls. Well, at least one of them are. Better than him. But they're all very good, actually. They're all. I don't know about it. Well, him and his wife split a playmat in finals last set champs, and then his 2 younger daughters have both won their own champion playmats. So that is something. I do like that idea of dropping one of the uninkable. Oh no. Ivarla, welcome to the Madhouse. I hope everything's going well. I hope you're enjoying yourself as I throw shade at Lint. I told you, Lint, all right? It's really easy for you to get the leg up. Just tell them they have to walk home, all right? So, but I do like that idea. Dropping 1 uninkable Jasmine for 1 Thunderbolt. It's not changing your uninkable counts. And Thunderbolt is just such a strong card right now. So, but we'll continue to see how things roll, because who knows? Maybe we're about to see the uninkable Jasmine pop off. So we are only 2 games in, right? So we can't be judging cards too quickly. So, man. Hey, what's up, Question Tom? You're on the play this time.
Hey.
Stutchy19, thank you for the follow, brother. Welcome to the Madhouse.
All right, let's see if this is any better.
Hey, I'm sure it's gonna be, man. I'm sure it's gonna be. I'm excited to see more of your list. It's definitely different. I did not expect to see a 7-cost Basil inked and then a Curse Merfolk being played. So
yeah, it's discard.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Curse Merfolk and the Shift Basil. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So
yeah, it's very discard heavy and detective heavy.
I like it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
I'm gonna do 6.
I'm gonna go 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we kept the Pleakley there for a very specific reason. Where he is a discard deck, the Pleakley could help us save. The Pleakley could help save us from having to ink stuff. Lorcana Ice Cream Social. I had to lean in. I need to change the letter coloring of that. Thank you for the raid. For all the people that joined us, I hope you're enjoying yourselves. All right. I hope you've had a great night. I will do my best to be as good as Ice Cream Social. All right.
And then just let me know when you're ready,
Yep.
my friend.
I am ready when you are.
Oh, cool.
We are playing one of the viewers' Blue
Please,
Steel
Philip, and
Detective
pass.
Print Allies list. All right. All right. I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will draw for turn. I will ink a Pleakley and play a Jasmine, and I will pass.
Draw.
Hey, I know these
Mean
names.
Scary.
Illumineer, how you
Super
doing?
vision.
Enchanted Kim, I remember when you won. You didn't win the set champs. I think you got top 8 with that super sexy, beautiful princess list of yours, right? So I remember that, you know. And then Harley, recognize that name as well. How's it going, everybody? How was the stream?
All right, and I'll pass.
What were you doing on stream? All right, I will draw. Okay, so we will go ahead and ink Nick Wild, and I will shift Jasmine. I will quest for 1. I will look at the top 3 cards in my deck for an ally, and I will take so next turn, yeah, I will take Jasmine. And I will pass.
Wait, draw.
I was reading your guide on Emerald Amethyst. It
Ink
looks
is
super
Scarlet.
fun. Thanks for sharing so much about the deck. Yeah, it's my
So you're on
pleasure.
the Basil?
Uh-oh,
And
Shift
pass.
Basil coming. Okay, Shift Basil's a 4/5. Okay, draw for turn. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and ink all right, let's go ahead and quest first. I will look at the top 3 cards for an ally. Yeah, for an ally character, and I will take Francine.
Mm-hmm.
And I will go ahead and let's go ahead and do because sorry, 1 second. So
All
if
good.
I ink, so you're gonna have a 4/5 coming down next turn, possibly. So I need to be able to do that. So I need to have characters down. So if we go here and then here, so next turn I go. So I ink here. If I ink here, that sends me to 3, 4, 5. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 4. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and ink here, and I'm going to drop Lexington and pass. I goofed that up. What I should have done, I think, is instead of questing with Jasmine, I should have used strength to take out the Basil.
4 for Judy.
Oh, he didn't have it anyways, so that works out. Okay. Whew, he didn't have it anyways. He might be waiting though, so it might be worth it.
Basil.
Now, okay, now I'm definitely singing strength. Like it all worked out exactly how we wanted.
Pass.
Okay. We will draw for turn. At this point, I think I can just go ahead and do. So you have Basil in hand. Make me start discarding. I can ink Pleakley. It's a 1/3. Your Basil, or it has 3 willpower.
It's a 3/2 with evasive.
Okay, 3/2 with evasive. Okay. Oh, okay. I will go play the forecast Jasmine, and then I will sing strength on Basil,
Okay.
and I will pass.
Draw.
Okay, now I don't care about his discard anymore. So this is gonna be nice. Oh, but yes, Ivarla. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's not so much a guide as a just kind of how my testing is going, but
Ink Scar.
because I'm assuming you're talking about like the, what did I call it? The Whispers notes.
4 for Judy.
Oh, he's got a lot of draw. Yeah, the Whispers notes where I'm putting all my deck lists that I've been
Miss.
testing. So, but yeah, I hope it's been helpful. It's something that.
Pass. Jesus.
Ooh. All right. I will draw for turn. Let's go ahead and quest 1 Jasmine. I'll look at the top 3 for an ally. We will go ahead and take Inspector. I will quest here. We will do the top 3 again. I will take Nick Wilde. And then I will go ahead and so I'm at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will go ahead and ink Inspector to go to 5 ink and play Inspector, and Nick Wilde. And then I've got 3 in hand, so I'm gonna put one of these in Bodyguard and pass.
Okay. Draw.
It's good. I'm glad you enjoy it, man. It was yeah, it's something I used to do on Dreamborn, and I was just doing it for so many decks that I was like, you know, why don't I just put this all in one place? Maybe people are trying to find a different deck, and so
6. Play Basil.
So yeah, I've enjoyed doing it. I'm not as great as updating it every day like I should be, but I try and get up there and update it at least like every other day, with how things are looking and my thoughts. All right, we will draw for turn.
Oh, how?
Laura Lumineer, thanks for the follow, and thanks for joining us from the raid as well. I will quest with Jasmine. I'll look at the top 3. 1, 2, 3. I will take Francine. Is this a May? No, I have to do it. Okay. All right. I will quest with Jasmine. I'm running out of allies. I will take Lexington. And then let's go ahead and so I'm on 5 ink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and ink Lexington to go for 2 Francines. And I will quest for 1, 2, Yeah, I'll quest for 2 to go to 8. And these 2 have bodyguard, and I have 3 in hand and pass. The notes are so helpful. You play so many more matches than me, so it helps to see the notes so that I can make a decision on the route to go forward without wasting time. Hey, well, good, man. It's really cool to hear that people find that helpful. And it's, like I said, it's been fun to do. And
Malicious.
I've always enjoyed those notes for myself also, just because it helps me to see. One of the things I hated about Dreamborn and updating my notes there.
7 Vassal
Ooh.
on. Let's do the Jasmine with nothing under it.
Okay.
I'll sing Trust in Me. I'll have you discard 2.
Okay. I will discard 2 Jasmines.
I'll take out both bodyguards.
Okay.
And pass.
All right. We got draw, going to 3 in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So we will. We're at 6. Yeah, 6 ink. So I'm going to play Nick Wild, no shift. I'm going to use both the Francines to take out your hops.
Yeah.
So they'll both take 2, and I'll draw 2. 1, 2. And then I will go ahead and quest for 1. And look at the top 3. And I will take Clawhauser. I have 1 ink left. And then I will I'll go ahead and quest for 1 with Nick Wild to go to 10. And I will ink Nick Wild to play a Jasmine. And I can we'll go ahead and give this the shift Jasmine +1 resist until the start of our next turn.
Okay.
And I will pass with 3 in hand. Is that a shift, Nick?
Yeah, no, you got this.
Ah.
I had a Trust in Me.
Oh yeah, no. Oh my God, the Jasmines were just drawing me so many cards. Like,
Yeah,
oh my
I
God.
mulled 6 because my opening hand was shit, and then my second hand was shit. I didn't see ramp at all.
Oh, do you
And
run? Do you run 8 ramp, turn 2 ramp, or
I run 9,
9? Oh, geez.
so that's not good.
Yeah, that is very unfortunate.
And I had 2 Trust in Me's in the opening second hand.
Oh
the
no. How's
But-
that been working for you? The whole discard package.
So far tonight it's 4 and 2.
Okay, so not bad. So I'm your only 2 losses?
Yes.
Well, that makes me feel special.
Yeah. The Nick Wild is drawing quite a bit. So I
Yeah.
can't really discard.
Yeah, yep, no. Yeah, for sure it is. So, well, sweet. Well, I'm glad it's working so well for you though, man. So,
It's a work in progress.
as much as I don't want to see a discard deck popping up anymore, it's nice to see when off-meta stuff does well.
We stopped fearing discard, and I think we got to bring it back a little bit.
Somebody has to. God bless you.
Have a good night, buddy.
Hey, you too, man. Thank you. We're 3-0. We're 3-0, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Kyle. You're your blue steel allies. Oh, not my mug. Get out of here. Where's the image at? There it is. Your blue steel allies is doing pretty good. So, and it's a $20 deck, ladies and gentlemen. So, I do want to scroll up again. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of a thought. So the notes, and then we'll go back down. So the Metafy has been really fun because when I would make updates in Dreamborn, I would make my notes on why I made changes and stuff, but sometimes I wouldn't like the change, so I'd want to go back to a previous list. Or what happened a lot is someone would message me and they'd ask for the list that I was running 2 changes ago. And because I didn't keep the list, because Dreamborn doesn't keep changes, then oh no, look what I've done. Hey, let's go to custom really quick, or test. I put cards in upside down. I look like a magician. But yeah, so people would ask for the lists, and I wouldn't have them anymore. So the Metafy has been really nice for that. For me to see what changes I'd made, but also players to see what changes I've made, and maybe they just like a list more that I was previously on. So it's been really helpful there as well. So again, it's just about helping people. So spreading the love, you know. So is that a shift, Nick? You better smash him with that heal. Yeah, so the thing about the heal, right, is it didn't matter if I healed, because it would have only healed 1, right? That Jasmine only heals 1, or does it heal 2? Resist +1. Yeah, so it only removes 1 damage counter. So it didn't matter if I removed a damage counter from the Francines, because they both had 2 damage on them. So any of his characters would have been able to remove the Francine anyways. So that didn't help anything. But by playing the Resist Jasmine is able to keep my my Shift Jasmine, or the baby Jasmine, the Resist +1 is able to keep my Shift Jasmine alive, and able to draw me cards in the discard match. If he wanted to take the Shift Jasmine out, then he would have had to send 2 characters into it, and at that point I think he loses anyways. And then Spicy, what's going on? You changed the 5 was an S the other day, right? Like, I'm pretty sure you're getting all leet speak on us. So yeah, Detective Allies are killing it. They really are. So can you post a link to the deck on Dreamborn? Yeah, let me grab that really quick, and I will post it. Let's go here, then here, because Kyle has already shared it in here. So if you guys ever wanted me to play a list, right? If you guys ever wanted me to play one of your lists or something on stream one night, you just come to the Discord, you go to Going Live. Oh, you can't see. What am I doing? There we go. You go to Going Live, and then you just post it in Going Live, and if I can, I'll play it on stream. So, but here's the link to the Dreamborn. So, what's going on, Seth? It's going really well. The stream is going really well. We are running, I'll show the list in just a second. We are running Kyle Zoogley's ally detective blue steel list. Questing Tom, thanks man. It's been a lot of fun. Shout out. So Zoogley's in here, is the pilot of this one. Asked me to play it, and so we're rocking it. And this is his exact list. So no changes or anything to it yet. But yeah, it is a cool list. I think your list is cool though too, man. Like the discard package is something that no one's going to expect to begin with. So, and what's really sexy about that is that people are already, they're automatically trained that when they see a Chris Merfolk, they have to take it out. And because no one's playing a discard package, then they don't expect it. So they take out the Chris Merfolk and they're like, whatever. And then, and they feel good about that. Meanwhile, they don't know that you're playing a discard package. So I think it's a really cool list that can definitely catch people by surprise. So Oh snap! A real detectives list. Yeah, yeah. So I didn't realize how many detectives are also allies. I mean, it makes sense. So, but yeah, no, it's been we're 3-0 so far with it. So I'm sure our loss is gonna come. We're 2 on the play and 1 on the draw. So leaving it open to anybody. If anybody wants to jump on Pixelborn Connect, we can do a custom match if that's what you want to do. We'll give it another second, and if nobody's down for a custom match, then we'll jump back in Pixelborn Connect. So 5 drops. So yeah, so Questing Tom, we were talking about that earlier. So Zooglies did have Scar in it. He had the Scar in place of the Jasmine, and he likes the Jasmine over the Scar, so that because the Scar loses you tempo, right? So, but I'm not sure, because it's gonna be so difficult to get draw with the uninkable Jasmine, and we have not used it yet. We haven't even gotten it on the field yet. So I don't know. It's still we can't pass judgment on the Jasmine yet because we haven't gotten to actually use it yet. And the other thing is, this is I think Kyle said it's a $20 deck, so the Scars I think would effectively double the cost of the deck as well. So yeah, I remember in the very beginning of the meta, I had built a blue-green discard list, but I've never been a big discard player, so I never really did a lot of testing with it. But definitely not running. It did not run as many Basils, so that year, like it didn't run the 3/2 evasive Basil. But that card's kind of neat because it also takes out the Dumbo. The Dumbo. There we go. All right. Looks like we're hopping back on the old Pixelborn Connect. So let's get on here. Let's get back over here. We'll get the image back up so people can see it. Maybe. There it is. We'll leave it big until we get a match. There we go, so people can see it. All right. We're having fun, though. I mean, what's not fun about drawing a bunch of cards? Like, so... I do want to see us get some lore with that Pluto. Like, you know, essentially a Mushu, right? Without the resist. So that'd be pretty cool. This is your best work. I'm about to save this for friends who are trying out Lorcana. Yeah. Look at that, Kyle. Getting some praise. Getting some praise, brother. As you deserve it. This is cool. Like, so Nick Wilde is actually a sleeper. Yeah, he seems to be, you know. I think people are afraid of him because he's that big uninkable, but I mean, how many people are going to expect you to play a shift Nick Wilde? And look what he did against Curse Merfolk. Like, he completely like made your Curse Merfolk like not useless, but it really helped negate the discard one. And then your opponent just can't turn sideways anymore once you have Nick Wilde down. So it is a pretty entertaining card. When I first saw it, I wondered if there was ever a place for it in Steel Song, because that's where my mind always jumps when I see a shift 3 5 cost. Is there a place for this in Steel Song? There's not, unfortunately. But it's cool, you know. And he can sing Bolt if you really need to. So deal that 4 damage. So oh, 10:54. We went to Texas Roadhouse tonight. The wife was craving steak. I did, of course, did not get steak. I decided to go a little ham and went a little ham, literally, and got the country fried steak, which I'm never happy with. Tonight was probably the best country fried steak I've had from Texas Roadhouse, but definitely never happy with it. I don't know why I keep getting it, because maybe I'm hoping that it'll be good. I don't know. Maybe I just like gravy. Maybe I just like gravy, so I get it. I keep getting it. So, but what we really like from Texas Roadhouse, are the side Caesar salads. Those side Caesar salads are phenomenal. And yes, the rolls and butter's delicious. But I will say, ever since Mole started making homemade sourdough bread, the rolls don't hit quite the same. Like, they really don't. There's something about some homemade sourdough bread that just. You pop that baby in the toaster. You put some butter on there with some salt and or you just eat it plain. So I had no regrets the other day eating it on stream. Like, I'm like, I felt perfectly fine with that. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, okay. You're responding to Seth. Oh, that's so weird. So when you at someone that's on YouTube, so I use a program called Restream. That's how, I don't know if it says that in the chat or anything, but that's how I'm able to stream to YouTube and Twitch. I don't use OBS to do it. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Come to us, T-Mac. Oh, no, not like this. All right, we'll give him a second. We might have to disband. But yeah, while we wait for him to come in. So I use a program called Restream, and I'm always finding new things out about it. But it's a program that lets me stream to YouTube and Twitch, and then it brings me one. Hey, what's going on, brother?
How's it going?
Hey, not bad, man. I like the mat. I dig it. Oh, he's even got. Oh my goodness.
You good with half cut?
Yeah, I'm good with half cut, man. Just a heads up, I am streaming, so I'm gonna have like the half screen on.
Oh, it's all good.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
I'm gonna put back 5.
I'm gonna go 4. Yeah, I'm gonna go 4. All right, we got a real test now. No shift lines, no nothing. So we have got a real test now.
This pop-up just came up.
So we can go ahead and we can ink Clawhauser, probably play. Oh, that's tough. We could play either one and be happy. I think we play Jasmine.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, go for it.
Alrighty, let's rock and roll, man. Okay, we will ink Claw. We will play Jasmine and pass.
Okay, draw for turn.
Yeah, Nick was probably the move. Blind, I think Nick's the move. I don't know. I don't think you're wrong with either one.
Steel. So let's go.
He's like, oh, blue steel. Yep. Oh,
Ink Stock
no.
Chaos and
Do not be
Fast.
green purple. No. Gosh dang it. It's freaking.
What's going on with this?
Let's see. All right. I'm going to ink Lexington, but I have a feeling I'm not going to need that. I'm really hoping you're not playing Brainiac because that's the deck I main, and I know how awful it is. So, and your chuckle is exactly what you're doing. So, we'll
How do you
go.
know by just one card, right?
Like I said,
Someone else is playing that card.
yeah, and I main the deck. So, um, okay, so let's see. We're gonna go ahead and take. So it has to be an ally. So let's take Baby Nick Wild and pass turn.
Draw for turn.
He says, "How do you know by one card?"
Cuckoo's Code.
Oh
I'm
man.
gonna play Chromacon. I'm gonna tap it to draw. You may draw.
He says, "How do you know by one card?"
Pass turn.
Okay, I will draw for turn. I will quest for 1. I will go 3. I'm gonna have so many cards for you to bend to my will. I will take a Judy Hopps. Beyond the Horizon is the best card I could have had, and it is gone now. And I will ink a Lexington because I will not be playing those today. And I will go so I'm at 3 ink, yeah. So I will go 1 Nick Wild and 2 for Visions. 3, 4, 5. And I will take so I've got the card draw. So next turn I can do this and this. I will do this card. And pass turn.
Already. Draw for turn.
You got to
We're
put her
gonna tap
back.
the Chromacon to draw. You may draw.
She is a hero. Who's a hero? Judy Hopps is a hero. Hey, real quick. I took Judy Hopps thinking she was an ally. She's not an ally. She's a detective. So that's my bad.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Sorry about that.
Well, appreciate the honesty.
Yeah. No problem, man. Good catch. Good
Let's
catch,
eat
Kyle.
that.
That would have changed my visions. I would have taken Judy Hopps there.
3.
Oh, but okay.
Play Prince Philip.
No.
Pass turn.
Okay, draw for turn. Okay. So I've got to try and win in 3 turns. um. 2, 3. Let's go ahead and ink Clawhauser. We're going to shift Nick Wild and play the baby Nick Wild. We're going to quest for 1. 1, 2, 3. I will take an ally this time. So I will take Inspector. And then I will quest for 2 and pass.
We're ready.
Okay.
Draw for turn.
No, I still think Visions is best because we need to see Beyond the Horizons to have a chance.
I'm not sure what Nick Wild does. What does he do?
So
Shifts.
yeah, so he's a 5/4/2. During your turn, whenever one of your whenever one of your detective characters banishes another character in a challenge, draw a card.
We're gonna tap the Chromacon. You may draw as well.
I will draw. Like we have to find Beyond the Horizon.
What do I do here?
Now, so we go to 5. So we
Gonna
could
ink
go
the Webby.
these two.
We're gonna pay 2 for Cusco.
All right, I'm blowing the Cusco up.
Pay 1 for Rafiki.
I don't mind the Rafiki.
I think that's all I'm gonna do. Pass turn.
All right. We will draw for turn. We will go ahead and start by singing Strength to take out Cusco.
Okay, I'll draw.
I will quest for 2 and 3 to go to 7. I will ink Judy Hopps. So that puts me at 5. I will go 2 for Visions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will take one cost Jasmine. And then I will pay 3 to play Inspector and Bodyguard, and 1 cost Jasmine on Inspector to give her resist +1. And I will pass turn with 3 in hand.
And Inspector's a 2/3. Is that what that is?
Yes, 2/3.
Resist 1 this turn. Okay. Draw for turn.
Oh gosh, why do I keep doing that? Why do I
Chromacon
keep
to draw? You may draw.
Why do I keep revealing with freaking stupid
So for 4, we'll play Webby.
Okay, so he can go. So he'll go to 5. So he can Prince Philip next turn. But I can quest to
That's-
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 next turn. Oh, that's not high enough,
Just ink the
though.
Cusco.
I mean, but I couldn't do anything. Like,
2, 3.
fudge. That's just not high enough. I mean, he has to have it, though, right? Like, the odds are at this point, though, he's pretty close to having it. But at this point, there's nothing different I could have done.
Over to you.
Okay.
I have 7 in hand.
All right. Draw for turn. Okay. We've got this, so let's go ahead and 2, 3, 4, 5. We will ink Judy Hopps to go to 6. We will go 1, 2, 3 for Francine. We will go 1, 2, 3 for Nick Wilde and Bodyguard Inspector. We will go 5, 6, 7 for Beyond the Horizon. Make both of us discard and draw 3.
Ooh, nice.
I had no hand to
Let's-
discard.
let's see.
Yeah, I want to see if I got the combo.
Chaos, Cusco, Malicious, Mean and Scary, Philip,
Yes.
another Philip. You're welcome, and Clairbo.
Okay. All right. I will draw 3.
And then I'll draw 3 as well.
Okay. And I will go ahead and quest for 1, 2. And then I will quest with Jasmine to go to 10 and reveal the top 3. And take Lexington. And I think that's 7 ink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 ink. Okay. And hope that you did not get the combo off the top.
Draw for turn. Tap Chromacon to draw. You may draw as well. Okay.
I am shaking right now. Like, don't have it.
Just thinking.
Why'd my thing quit? Come on, camera. There we go.
Let's pay 2 for another Chromacon.
He doesn't.
Tap it to
Oh,
draw.
he's searching. He's digging. He's digging. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Yes.
Pay 2 for a Chromacon. Tap it to
Oh
draw.
my God! Don't get it. Oh, and he can't play it right now. But sure. So he can. You're welcome.
Webby is gonna sing "Malicious, Mean, and Scary."
Oh, I don't even have that many dice.
And then Philip is gonna sing "Malicious, Mean, and Scary" as well.
Okay. All right. So
That might help a
2
little bit.
takes out these 3. Okay. 2. 2. 2. And 2. It did help. Thank you.
Rafiki will take out one of the bodyguards.
Okay.
We're gonna ink this Webby. We'll pay 1 to play a Webby. Give the plus to my Webby, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I have 1 card in hand. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And pass to you.
All right.
Yeah, that Beyond the Horizon was really clutch.
Yeah, I was digging so hard for that. That's why I took like visions instead of characters. I was like, I have to find it. Okay, so you have 1 malicious left. You have 2 Phillips left. You have 3 Chromacons, so you can easily find all that. So I have to clear your Phillip. So we're gonna go ahead and give. I want to clear Phillip and that one, so because I don't want you to have either one of those. So the best way to do this, I can go Francine and you. So 3. Okay, so I'm gonna pay 1 for Jasmine to give resist +1 to Jasmine, and then I'm gonna go 1 for Jasmine to give resist +1 to Francine, and then I will use Jasmine to take out Prince Philip and take 2 damage, and then I will use Francine to take out Webby and take one damage. So she's still, so it didn't do anything. That was silly. But I will draw a card for Nick Wilde's effect.
Sure.
Oh wait, no. Francine gets resist +2 actually, so she's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew there was a reason I did that. Okay. Okay, so I've got 3 ink remaining, 4 ink remaining, so I will ink Lexington, and I will go ahead and play. I've got 5 ink remaining, so we'll go Judy Hopps. Not that I really need to be doing this right now, and I can take a detective, so I will take Francine, put the other 2 on the bottom, and that's 4. And I will quest for 2, 3 to go to 13, and pass.
Okay, we're ready. drop turn.
I should have kept Lex. Oh,
Um,
sorry. I thought I was muted. I should have kept
Okay.
Lexington
Alright,
so I
let's
could
have one
play
Chroma
more
Con to draw.
characters.
You may draw.
All right.
Second one to draw.
Yep.
You may draw. And the third one to draw.
Bend to my will.
None of this helps. Just crazy.
Yeah, 5-cost Jasmine that I still can't use. But if I see a 5-cost Jasmine, holy crap, I'm gonna go
Well, we have
ham.
to run Webby into the bodyguard. I think I have to. Still have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still have to clear.
I think he's running
So,
Thiago's list from
3.
today also.
will Mother Knows Best the Nick Wild?
Like I'd be willing to bet that he's running Thiago's list. No, not zoom in. That's not what I wanted. Zoom out.
1 for 3.
Turn on.
Play
There
the
we go.
Prince Philip. Ink the Donald.
Yep, this is Thiago's list.
And
13,
Baptist
14,
turn.
15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. I will draw for turn. Can someone clip the size of my hand? Like, holy Jesus. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and quest, and I'll look at the top 3, 2, 3, and I will take a detective. So I will take remove 1, remove 1. I will take Jasmine. No, that's not a detective. Oh, that's too. It's so I keep messing myself up because there's detectives and allies in here. So, but this time I'll go Jasmine and I'll look for an ally. And I will take Pleakley and get it right this time because that is an ally.
Yep.
And I'll go to 15, 16, 17, 18. And then I will... What's the best way for me to just slam as many characters as possible? I will ink Nick Wild to go to 9. And then I will play Inspector and Bodyguard for 2. Jasmine for 3. Nick for 4. Francine for 7. And I will pass. Yeah,
Drop
TGIF.
turn.
It is Friday for
I'm
you.
gonna tap
Very
all
much
3
Friday.
Chromacons to draw 3.
Why not? We're gonna draw 3 with you. I want to see how big your bend to my will can get.
It's not gonna matter. Yeah, because even if I do that, I'm not gonna have enough ink to play it. So, yeah, you got it. GG's, man.
Yeah, GG's. Yep, I knew my only out was that bend to my horizon. So, yeah, yep, that's what I was needed. Is that Thiago's list from today?
I only run the 2 chaos. Did he run 4? I don't know if he ran. I think he ran 4.
He ran. I think he was on 2. I know in my list I'm on 4, but I'm a really big fan because I ran a lot of it last set also. So Stopped Chaos was really good last set, but
yeah, he smashed that blue steel today. I don't know if you saw it, but
yeah, he did. He definitely did. So it was good and bad at the same time because now more people all of a sudden are jumping on the deck. So
right.
And I don't know if you've done a Brainiac mirror yet, but it's probably the worst thing that I've experienced in my life. So
Well, no, this was only my first game on it, so we'll see how
okay.
it goes.
Yeah. No, it's a fun deck, man. It really is. I love that deck. I think that there's a lot of skill expression with it and a lot of card draw and just a lot of ways to find outs. So definitely my biggest advice though for anybody that tries jumping on it is take it to locals so you can see what it's like because it's slow. It's super slow. So if your opponent
Yeah.
slow plays you, you'll end up going to time. So, but it's fun.
Gotcha. Okay.
But sweet, man. I appreciate the game. Thank you very much.
Yep. Thanks. Have
Yeah,
a good one.
have a good night. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we is that 4-0 now? Is that 4-0 with Princess Ally Detectives and me just not playing it optimally? How many times now have I played one of them thinking it was the other and taking the wrong characteristic card? Like this time I caught it myself. But let me go up in the chat and read, because I know after the board wipe you need evasives. Praise be. Send this man on a Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Hawaiian roller coaster ride. There's no place that I'd rather be than on the seashore, wild at sea, lingering in the ocean blue. And if I had one wish come true, I'd surf through the ocean. I'd surf through the ocean. Do 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 beyond the horizon. Do 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 do. Anyways, yeah, that was wild when I pulled the Beyond the Horizon. That was everything that I needed. That was everything that I needed. So that was crazy. And of course he had the combo in his hand, which we knew he would have it, right? But I think my favorite part of that game, and I'm going to go clip it later, like if I can figure out how to do that, is when he played Stop Chaos, and I was like, you're playing Brainiac, and this is not going to be fun for me. So, and he's like, what did he say? Off of one card? Like, yeah, brother, off of one card. Oh, God. Yeah, 5-cost Jasmine. Now, yeah, 5-cost Jasmine, if he would have had to like bend to my will, like 5-cost Jasmine there would have drawn me like 7 cards. That would have been insane. Oh my God. There's so many clips from that one game that I can't wait to get later. How big my hand was, how big my board was. So lots of people trying that deck out. Yeah, I want to stay on the low. Yeah, exactly. That's like, I will never forgive Thiago for what he's done. Yeah, I will never forgive Thiago for what he's done. So, but I think we don't have to worry about it. I think a lot of people will play it at locals one time and then never do it again when they go to time on their first match and essentially get a loss. So I do not think that it's going to get super popular. I really don't. Or it might, and then we just play decks that beat it. So, and those of us that have been playing a lot of it know how to beat it. S tier deck, that's why he's the GOAT. Today's rules at locals was if you play a song, you have to sing it a little bit. Nice. Yeah, I think that was 60 minutes now. That is very true. 60 minutes for set champs. So that is very true. That was, God, we were what, 4-0 now? Like, that was wild. Oh my God, Beyond the Horizon saved the day. Beyond the Horizon came in clutch. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. We're cooking. We're on fire. We're on fire, man. We're not even cooking anymore. It's burnt. We have overcooked that. We have overcooked that chicken. We are well done. Man, this is crazy. Oh man. God, that was just, oh my God. I wish that that was such a good game. Like that was such a good game. Like, man, okay. God, that was crazy. I ordered the cards I needed for green blue. Nice, man. That's, yeah, nice. I hope it, have you been playing it on, and hey man, thanks for joining us also. Have you been playing it on Fight Club at all, or just said, you know what, I'm going for it, I'm ordering them? The nice thing about that version, it probably wasn't super expensive, especially if you already had the Clarabelles, then that version, because there's no Cinderellas. And for those of you that don't know the context, Strap ordered the cards for Baja Blast, green blue. So, but yeah, if you already ordered the Clarabelles, or if you already owned them, then that deck I think is relatively cheap. So, okay, so the reason for no Cindy, and the reason I've been testing a lot of no Cindy, well, A, I don't want to spend $200 on Cindy, but B, it just allows us to put other cards in the deck that focus on consistency versus the high roll potential of Cinderella. Cinderella is major high roll potential. Like being able to go 2, 4, 6, so you can go Cinderella on turn 3, and then on turn 4 you play Baby Clarabelle plus Shift Clarabelle in the same turn. And that is crazy good because then you can sing your Welcome with Cinderella. Like I said, crazy high roll potential. But then what happened? So Cindy helps we miss turn 2 ramp. Yes, that is true. Like it does help if you miss turn 2 ramp, but we'll get to that in a second. So crazy high roll potential. But now the problem is you have this 4-cost card that is really bad later on. Cinderella is S+ tier on turn 3. After that, like turn 4, if you miss ramp, she's a good way to get back in the game. But after that, she becomes next to useless. Like, yes, you can still filter and you can still ramp, but now you're running the Cinderella, and you're also running the Tipos, and you're also running Sails. That's 12 cards in your deck that are terrible in late game. Just not good cards in late game. So by cutting those, then it increases your late game potential by running 4 more stronger cards than Cindy. And then it increases consistency because you add in something like the Donald Duck. So now what happens is you can abuse the Donald Duck to help with consistency if you don't see the Clarabelle. Or even if you do see the Clarabelle, you just do what we did in set 9 and just outdraw your opponent and play more cards than them anyways. So that's the reason that we went that route. Now, I wouldn't say she's only good in Princess Goliath. I wouldn't go that far. I do still think that she can be good in green blue. Like, there's no beating a green blue deck that goes ramp, Cindy, Clarabelle. Like, that's plus you're welcome. Like, there's no beating that. Like, there's nothing you can do because they're going to draw so many cards at that point, and the rest of their deck is control. So they have a huge resource pile now, and they're going into 7 ink, so they can start playing Basils, they can start playing John Silvers, they can play another Clarabelle. Like, there's so many things that they can do. So there's that, right? But if you don't high roll, what happens then? And that's the problem that we were running into. So, but yes, there is the benefit as well of if you miss turn 2 ramp. Like, I did find that if I could see Cindy on 4, it wasn't death, right? Like, before, if you miss turn 2 ramp, you're pretty dead. Like, there's just you pick your cards up and say, let's go to game 2 now, okay? And that way you can take your time in game 2 and 3 and not have to worry about turns. So, but that's the reason. Let's see. A little bit on Fight Club for the Mad Hatter ones. Not sure if I want to run my princess or this deck for the Build Decay. Yeah, I mean, you're seeing the power of it. With that being said, these are only best of ones, so there is that. But there's something to be said about a deck that can draw a lot. If you get that Jasmine Shift, that's going to draw a lot. The Judy Hopps is drawing a lot. The people aren't going to expect the 5/4 Nick Wilde. That's going to draw you a card most likely. So there is all that, you know. This deck is going to be much more powerful into aggro decks because of cards like Francine and the Shift Jasmine, the Shift Wild, things like that. So there's that as well. All right, scrolling down in the chat. I'm on 2 Cindy, my green blue list. I cut her down after a lot of games. I drew it later rather than good cards. Yeah. So that's where it gets interesting too. So we cut it down to 2, right? Maybe 3, but we cut it down to 2 or 3. And then if we don't see it, now the odds do go up. We see it by turn 3. We've drawn twice if we're on the play, or maybe we've used a develop to help find it. Drawn 3 times if we're on the draw. But then we're also still running 2 bad Cindy's. But maybe you just run 2, you give it that Frank Karsten kind of deck building, and you run 2 because it's still a good card when you see it early, right? And why not at least have the opportunity? So that's something you could do as well. So built it to be the counter the meta, the purple steel and the aggro. Yeah, it will certainly do that. Strength gets around the Tiana. You have enough cheap cards that you could get around Rapunzel also, which is really nice. So yeah, it's feeling good. If anybody wants to do a custom game, let me know. I'll give you like a minute. And if not, then we'll jump in another Pixelborn Connect game. So go a little ham in Pixelborn Connect. So let's see. We'll check out the Discord. Make sure no craziness is happening. Oh, actually, let me check out the Mad Hatters tournament and make sure there's no craziness happening down here. Oh, if I got tagged in something. Oh, okay. That was my poll. Okay. Who is this? Vince. That is Judge. All right, he's got it. We are matched for round 2. Okay. Congratulations. Dun dun dun. Let me know when you can play. I hit you up in. Okay, everybody's. Zane. I remember when I was a young man. So Zane is a pretty accomplished Lorcana player. He's a young man, like teens, I think older teens, but I'm not sure. I haven't met him in person yet, but he definitely has the patience of, I don't know, something that does not have patience, right? Like something that does not have patience at all. So, okay, sweet. Okay, everything's going fine in the Mad Hatters tournament. That's really exciting. So this guy, though, I want his name. I don't know who that is, but I want his name. He's not in the Mad Hatters Discord. He's just a random on Fight Club. So, okay. All right. Looks like no custom games, so we will jump in. We will jump in Pixelborn Connect and see if we can get us a game. But yeah, for everybody that's just tuning in, we're on round 2 of our Mad Hatters tournament. I think it's called the Hatters tournament. This is our first tournament that I've hosted for the Discord, and I think we had 36 players, 36 people sign up for it. You have 3 days to get with your opponent to do your match. First place is gonna get some kind of cool role that we're gonna, like, I don't know, vote on or something. Maybe I'll just let them pick it. Oh yeah, I get that. So, but yeah, and then I'm gonna come up with some prizes. One of somebody has donated an enchanted for the prize pool, which is really neat. So, so yeah, this is our first one though, and we'll be doing more for sure. Everybody seems to be really excited about it. Hey, how's it going? How are ya?
You ready?
Yeah, just a heads up, I am streaming, so I'll have the box on the bottom of my screen.
It's fine, it's fine.
Half cut?
I have some practice, man. Doesn't matter?
Nope, doesn't matter.
Okay, let's go. Half cut is fine. You start, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I change 4.
I'm gonna go 7. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go 7.
All right. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
All right. I'm ready, man. You can start whenever you want.
Cool. Just gonna shuffle real quick. So. All right. Let's rock and roll. I am going to ink a Nick Wild and play a Jasmine and pass.
All right. Blue, steel. I'm gonna ink Malicious, play Clarabelle, pass to you.
Okay, draw for turn. I'm going to ink Judy Hopps, shift Jasmine, quest for 1. Look at the top 3 for an ally. And I will take Nick Wild.
All right.
And I will pass.
Draw. I'm gonna ink Neil Philip. I'm gonna play 1 jump ahead,
Green,
and I'm
blue.
gonna pass to you.
Okay, draw for turn. We'll go ahead and quest for 1. Look at the top 3.
Yes.
I will take Francine.
All right. It's a bodyguard. And it's only a card.
Yeah, it's just a 4/3/1 with resist +1.
Okay.
And then I will ink Lexington to play Nick Wild and the shift. Or no, I can't do that. I'll play the baby Nick Wild and I will pass.
All right, my turn. I'm gonna draw. And I'm ink a depot, play a sail, draw a card.
Oh, he's ramping so hard.
I'm gonna ink a Bastille, play another sail.
Oh no.
Draw a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna ink a Prince Philip. For the second sail, I'm gonna play a Vision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna keep this one. And it's your turn, man.
Okay. Alright, draw for 1. Okay. How many cards in hand?
I have 3, I guess. Yeah, 3.
Okay.
3 and 6 ink.
We'll quest for 1. 1, 2, 3. We'll take Pleakley.
Okay. What does the shift Nick well? Sorry?
The shift, during your turn, whenever one of your detective characters banishes another character in a challenge, draw a card.
Okay, nice. Other or including him?
Including him.
Okay.
We'll ink Francine. Go Pleakley to on Jasmine.
Jasmine, of course.
Go to 6 ink.
What's
And
the stats of Nick Wild? Sorry,
I'm sorry.
the stats of Nick Wild.
He's a 2-2.
It's 5-5.
Oh, he's a 5-4.
All right, nice.
And
Thank you.
go ahead.
Okay, I draw. I'm gonna play Develop Your Brain for 1. I'm gonna keep this one.
So Beyond the Horizon's never the play there because
I'm gonna anchor my parallel, shift,
Yeah.
and sing your welcome into Plicky. Have 1 card left.
Yep.
You have a lot, I think.
You'll draw. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he pretty much wins, but
How many did you finish the turn?
I have 7.
Okay, draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your turn, man.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're gonna ink the Pleakley. I'm gonna go
Hades.
there.
Nice.
I'll give resist +1 to Nick Wild and pass.
Nice. You don't quest anything, okay. How many cards do you have in hand now? Like,
I have 3.
3? Alright. I'm gonna ink at develop. Give me a second, please. I have 8 inks with that.
I don't know if there's a way we can win this one. Because he just, well, we can, we have to, because we can't be on the horizon. We could dig 2 into his Clarabelle and then be on the horizon him. But
Right.
we'll lose so much tempo.
I'm gonna Modern Best
Oh my god.
Lexington and the other one, yeah. I'm gonna You're Welcome, Jasmine.
Good game, man. Have a good one.
Thank you, man.
Oh my god. Talk about a crazy draw that he had. Oh my goodness gracious. See, that's what I'm talking about with high roll on green blue. And that's the problem with green blue though, is like if you don't do that, like it can feel so bad. But when you do high roll, you feel like you're the best player that's ever played Lorcana. Like that was disgusting. But there was nothing we could have done differently there. It was really unfortunate that our draws were so bad. All we were drawing were the 3-cost characters that we couldn't do anything with. Like, I wanted to try and swarm the board, because if we could have swarmed the board, it would have made his Clarabelle useless. But all we kept drawing were the 3-cost cards. If he hadn't double sailed, then we could have beyond the horizon and won the game there. But he was lucky enough to have double sail. So it didn't matter, Kyle. It wouldn't have mattered at all. So, like, yes, we could have, but it wouldn't have changed the outcome at all. Like, we could have stopped using Jasmine to give him less draw. So that was an option that we could have taken. But trying to think. It was really the double sail that really just dug the grave there. Like double sail is what really did us in there. Because double sail just let him ramp so hard. And then it also just emptied his hand. So beyond the horizon became next to useless. Let's see. We could have Pleaklead, played double Francine by doing that, because then we could have still... No, we couldn't have done that because... Yeah, so we couldn't have done Pleaklead because we chose Nick Wilde, and we chose Nick Wilde to be able to try and sing the Beyond the Horizon, because Beyond the Horizon was our out. Again, Beyond Your Horizon is the way you win the control matchups, period. So if we hadn't taken Nick Wilde, then we wouldn't have been able to sing Beyond the Horizon. So yes, we could have gone double 3-drop, but we didn't. We would have had to wait an extra turn. I just didn't. I didn't expect him to answer with 2 sails. Like, I didn't expect him to have such a perfect hand that he had, where he literally had a perfect hand. I mean, he's able to go Clarabelle on turn 1. He had 2 develops. He had 2 sails. No, he had 3 sails. Yeah, he had 3 sails because he went Clarabelle into sail, into double sail. And then he had 2 develops. So he quite literally had a perfect hand into us to then also have a You're Welcome when he shifted, and then drew enough to get into 2 Mother Knows Best and You're Welcomes. So there's just, that was like the high roll that I was just talking about, that the deck just thrives on. So, but that's okay. Like those, I mean, like games like, that's what Green Blue thrives on, right? That's also why Green Blue doesn't win events. It can get players up there, but it's like last set, it's why it never won anything, because it wasn't consistent enough. In this set, we'll see if it has what it takes. So we'll see if it has what it takes to get a little bit more consistent. Does Doc have a place in this deck? There's really no need for it in this deck. This deck has a lot of draw power in it already. Like, we have... so we've got the Jasmine Shift to draw. We've got Judy Hopps to draw. Nick Wilde also draws. And then we have Visions to dig for draw, whatever we may need, as well as Beyond the Horizon to find stuff. So there... And then we also have the uninkable Jasmine that can draw. So draw has not been an issue in any match we've had tonight. That was our first loss, but again, that loss was just disgusting. So I do like, though, that he just thought that he beat like a blue steel, like the meta blue steel. So which, you know what's really fun, like, God, that was a disgusting hand. Like, and he didn't even have to work for it. That's why so many people are so upset with Green Blue now, because Green Blue in like set 7 and 8, like you had to work for your wins. But right now, they just kind of get handed to you with things, with craziness like that. God, that was such a good hand that he had. Oh my God. That would feel so bad. I wonder if I could have come out of that with Brainiac, because Green Blue is pretty autopilot outside of the mirror. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? And yeah, it is. Like, and that's like a big reason why a lot of people aren't a fan of it, because, like, not the autopilot piece, but again, it's reliance on Clarabelle. Because again, if he didn't see Clarabelle shift, then he's dead in the water. But that's also why they're thriving so much with so much blue steel, because the meta's slowed down, that they don't have to run Baymax anymore and Under the Sea. So because they don't run Baymax and Under the Sea, they can afford to run 4 Develop and 4 Vision, which then lets them find Clarabelle every time. So it's funny how it all works. And the only reason they're able to do that is because of Purple Steel, because it's harder to run aggro decks right now because Purple Steel is so popular. So it's interesting. And what makes it like, so Purple Steel beats out the aggro players, which is better for Green Blue, but Green Blue suffers against Purple Steel because Purple Steel keeps their hand so low. So it's weird. In the mirror, generally better player will win. Outside of it's almost yeah. No, I can agree with that. So I really enjoyed green blue when we had muses, and that version of green blue. I've not found it quite as fun, but I do enjoy it. Like there is fun things about it, but I don't feel like it's as skill intensive as it was. It's also a blue deck that turn 2 ramp. I know. I don't think we've ever seen a purple steel on. No, I think we saw one on stream the other night. Yeah. Nope, and that's true too. So I think it would be a fun match, you know? So I'm trying to think if there's anything I could have done in that green blue match. I don't think there was. I think the altar 7 was a good idea. The only thing that I debated keeping was 1 strength. So maybe that is the play. Maybe I needed to keep 1 strength. But even then, that didn't matter, keeping 1 strength, because if I kept the 1 strength, he double sailed. The only difference is he wouldn't have been able to sing You're Welcome in the same turn that he played Clarabelle. But I don't know if that would have changed anything. But that's just one of those things. Like when some decks high roll like that, there's not a lot that you can do, right? Like could we have done Beyond the Horizon? Yes. But I don't think he had Cow in hand anyways. So, and he only had 3 cards. So Beyond the Horizon would have hurt us more than it hurt him. Well, if we would have gone Beyond the Horizon, he wouldn't have had Clarabelle value. So there is that. That is a thing that we could have looked at. Because green blue kind of dies out if they don't get early Clarabelle value. That's also why green blue does so bad, like does pretty bad against purple steel, because they don't get Clarabelle value early and they just kind of fizzle out. Amber Steel is not bad against Spicy. You changed your name again. Amber Steel is not bad against blue with access to Beyond the Horizon and search for clue. Yeah, no, it's not, like, and that's just it. So there are good matchups against blue-green still. The thing is, why did it turn off? The thing is, nobody's playing them right now, right? I think a lot of it's people are still experimenting and seeing what's out there and seeing what's playable. And because a lot of there's not a lot of big tournaments that really matter right now for a lot of the bigger players. So why not just see what's going on? A lot of the bigger names, like, you also got to think about who are some of the bigger Amber Steel players, like Sky being one of them. He already has his NA Continentals invite. So what does he care about going to a big event and doing really well in that's not a DLC? So why spoil? Maybe he's big on Amber Steel still. Why spoil the spice before an event that actually matters? That kind of thing. So there could be something like that, why we're not seeing a lot of Amber Steel. But I still find Amber Steel to be extremely good right now. So my win rate is very good with Amber Steel. Support and without support. I think another big reason is because Amber Steel's kind of changed a little bit. Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
Hey, not bad, man. Having a good time? I just got super Omega high rolled by green blue. Yeah. So
I've been just blown away by green blue all night.
Oh yeah, it was awful. He went he went into Clarabelle on turn, and then he drew into two Mother Knows Best and a You're Welcome, and
yep.
that was all she wrote.
Yeah. I played a guy tonight where he hit me with the Mother Knows Best on like turn 2, and then hit me with another Mother Knows Best. Then it started hitting me with Basils, just over and over again, and yeah, it hurt. It hurt real good.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it does hurt real good, unfortunately.
Yeah, is what it is though.
Yep.
I'm playing just jank, so.
Oh yeah, yep. I'm playing another viewers list, and we've been having a lot of fun with it. So it's been a really good time tonight. So
Heck yeah. Let's go that one.
I'm gonna go 5.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine. Let's throw back 5 myself.
All right.
I guess that works.
Let's see. Yeah, I keep going like that green blue match was just crazy. Like I keep going in my head wondering, is there anything? And I just don't think there was. He went sail on 2, double sail on turn 3. Yeah, and then he already had a 1-cost Clarabelle down, so he shifted like it was crazy.
And you saw a full hand. You saw the grip.
Yep, I did. I did. I'm just like, I don't think there's anything I could have done. So, but
That's fair.
All right.
All right. I will ink an aerial and play a Basil and pass.
All right. I will draw. And I will ink a Jasmine and play a Nick Wild and pass.
Wild. Draw. I will apparently ink another aerial and play
He's
a power
on that
line
power
and
line
pass.
deck. This is the guy we beat with like the 3 Ludwigs the other night. I remember this matchup now. This I don't know if you remember it, but I played like 3 Ludwigs against you. So
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Okay. I will go ahead and ink let's go ahead and ink Pluto, and I'll play Inspector and pass.
Draw. I will ink a Lilo and I will play an aerial and pass.
All right. I will draw. So we're about to start the evasive power line singing power.
Shenanigans.
Yep.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Let me.
Let's go ahead and ink Jasmine to go Lexington and pass. Oh no! How good is his shift going to do? What's going on, Lion?
Ink Pirate Slide.
Lion the Hawaiian.
Shift the power line. I will quest for 2, giving power line or giving aerial plus, and then I will sing Nothing We Won't Do to ready them all up. Giving power line evasive, power line effect. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go ahead and do eye to eye. We both draw 2, gain 2, and then I will.
One second, Lion. I'll read your comment also. Okay. All right.
Well, I guess I get Basil evasive from that.
Yes. Yep. Okay. I drew 2. Drew for turn. No, I have not. I drew these 2. I had this one, so I draw for turn. Okay. We'll go ahead and ink Jasmine. Go Judy Hopps.
Judy
User
Hopps.
effect. 1.
Do the detective thing.
3. I will take. Judy hops.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will sing strength on Goof. And I've got 4 ink. 2 lore thanks to you. And I will pass.
Draw.
Okay. I think it would have been fair to
I will
assume
ink a
7
power
cost
line.
playable after double ramp and 2 cost action. Maybe 7 cost
I will
song.
headless horseman.
Shoot.
Your
Nick Wilde.
Let's do your bodyguard.
Okay. All right. See, he doesn't expect the Nick Wilde.
Quest 1.
Yes.
Give it to Ariel.
Don't sing a song. Don't sing
Ariel
a song.
takes Lexington.
Yes! Oh, we get to
And
do
pass.
Nick Wilde, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We will draw for turn. We will go ahead and quest for 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I will use her effect. 1, 2, 3 to get a detective. So I will take Inspector.
Bodyguard.
And then I will surprise you with this one. So I'm going to shift Nick Wilde. Nice. And for 3. And then I will play... Ooh. I will go ahead and ink Jasmine. And go Inspector and Bodyguard. And I will take out Basil. And I will get to draw a card with Nick Wilde's effect. And pass turn.
Draw.
Yes.
Let's...
Oh, Nick Wilde's so great. Okay.
Hmm.
Sorry. Okay. Maybe 7 costs
power
for
line.
him to mulligan away his 3. Yeah. And I...
6 for a Dino.
And that's the... Oh, no. What do we...
Xanatos.
Okay. All right. Okay. So when he quests, a character gets rush. Okay. But-
Inspector's what, a 2/5 or 2/3?
He's a 2/3.
2/3. I'll take out your bodyguard.
Okay.
I'll pass.
All right. Draw for turn. Okay. We'll go ahead and... How many did 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and Judy.
Mm-hmm.
You can never have too much draw.
Right.
And I'll take a Nick Wilde.
Nice.
And then I will quest for 1 to do it again. And take an Inspector.
Seems good.
Yeah. We like Bodyguard. So that's 4. I will...
Oh, you know what I just realized?
Hmm.
I forgot Xanatos allows me to draw when a character's banished, but that's okay. I was like...
Oh, because you challenge? You can still draw.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I think I've seen him twice now.
Yeah, during my turn, whenever one of my characters is banished, I draw a card.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, pretty important. So
Yeah, important.
and then I'll quest for 2 with Nick Wilde and pass. And I put the Inspector and Bodyguard.
All right, draw.
And
I will ink a Basil. I will...
yeah, we'll talk about that in a second, Lion, because it's... And I think you're right. Like, I don't think... It was so weird, right? Because if I would have used Beyond the Horizon, I still had 5 cards in hand, I think. At least 4. So I
6
lose resources.
for another Dino.
And he can give a character rush.
Ooh, that one's a good one.
Oh, no! So now he gets Dinos.
I will quest 2. Give Maui rush. I will take out your bodyguard. I will pull back. What do I want to do? Do I want to pull? Let's pull back nothing we won't do. And pass.
All right. I will draw for turn. Okay. Okay. So we will go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will ink Francine.
Mm-hmm.
And we will play 6-drop Judy Hopps.
Nice.
And Jasmine. Jasmine doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. So, yeah. We'll give resist to Judy Hopps.
Yep.
Wait, does it matter? So they'll get resist +2 plus resist +3. So if I give 3 resist here, he still gets banished. But if I give 3 resist here, she'll live. Yeah, so we'll give... yeah, so Judy Hopps, yeah. We'll give resist to Judy Hopps.
Okay.
We will take out the shard. No. So resist +3. She's still... Because the sharks is 6-5, right?
6-5 evasive,
Yeah.
correct.
Okay. I did do... Yeah, so we'll take out the shark with the resist. It
And they're
doesn't
all
matter.
alert, I guess.
They're all alert, yep. So, and I'll
And then I
draw...
draw.
And
Oh no, it's on my
think-
turn.
Okay. And then I'll use Nick Wilde to take out the other guy.
Okay.
And I'll draw a card. And then I'll quest for 1 to do her effect. And I'll take... We'll take Judy Hopps.
Okay.
And that goes to hand. So that was 6 and 7. And that is turn.
All right, draw. 5 for Lilo, pass.
All right, we will draw. We'll use Judy. Yeah, Judy Hopps. Use her
Yep.
effect. We will take. Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
We will ink Jasmine to go to 8. And then we will go... Oh, I could have played the Jasmine. I didn't see. I had the baby. That's okay. We will go ahead and quest for 1. We will play Judy for 6. Nick Wilde for 1. We will... Let's just go ahead and take out the Lilo with strength.
Mm-hmm.
And pass.
Draw for turn.
You
5
can't
for
take
Lilo,
here.
pass.
She isn't Oh, dang it. What? Okay. I cannot play this deck because I keep confusing them. So real quick, the chat let me know Jasmine is not a detective, so I can't take her off of Judy.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm just gonna throw her back on the bottom. So, okay, I'll draw for turn. Okay. I keep confusing my detectives and allies because this list that they gave me it runs the Shift Jasmine and the Judy Hopps. So,
Yeah.
they set me up
Understandable.
they set me up for failure because I can't read. So,
SOBs.
so, but okay, so that means, so I'm just gonna, because that was in my inkwell, so I'm just gonna throw this card in my inkwell. It was a Pleakley in place of the
Okay.
Jasmine, and
Yeah, that's
then
fine.
we will go ahead and pay quest for 1. 1, 2, 3. I will take a detective this time and take Clawhauser.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pay 6 for Claw. I will ink Lexington to go to 9. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'll go 2 for visions. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will take this one. And I will quest for 3, 4, 5 to go to 14 and pass.
Draw 6 for shark. Take out one of your Judies and GG's.
Yeah. Whew. Oh, that was the strength. It was the strength to take out
My power line.
the power line. Yeah. Oh.
I mean, yeah, taking out my my power line. I mean, my shenanigans, that kills this deck super easy.
Yeah. Well, then being able that Judy to answer your shark was also pretty massive for me. So.
Yeah, that was pretty huge. Pretty huge.
Yeah,
Right,
good game, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Take care. Have a good rest of your night.
Thank you. You too. Oh my god. How many times tonight have I picked an ally when I was supposed to pick a detective, or a detective when I was supposed to pick an ally? Kyle, you did not tell me that reading is a requirement to play this deck. We would have had a different conversation going into tonight. I would have picked up some Hooked on Phonics before we started. God. Oh my god. Okay. What do we got going on here? Okay, so sorry, Lion. So I wanted to give this a little bit more than, because I was trying to answer this question in between the things, and we were both playing. Well, he was playing quickly. I was playing like a turtle because I can't read. But no, and that's the thing, right? It comes down to there was a world where he most likely had Clarabelle in his hand. Did he get it off the develop? Most likely. And what I'd be curious about is if the risk is worth the reward. Because like I said, I would have dropped resources, right? I would have dropped to 3 cards, dropping 2 cards, and then he goes into 4 cards. So on the flip side, my hand wasn't all that great, and it also wouldn't have fed his Clarabelle. And he would have lost the You're Welcome. So he would have lost all that high roll potential. So you might be right, where if you can do that, if you can disrupt what it is they're trying to do, then maybe it's worth it, right? Because that's the power of Beyond the Horizon. It's just disrupting what your opponent is trying to do. And you might be right that should have just been the route we went, because the risk is worth the reward, particularly because of what Green Blue tries to do. And Green Blue only wins normally if they can get off a big Clarabelle draw early on. And so because of that, that is probably the reason that we should have used Beyond the Horizon when we had the opportunity, even if it means that we lose resources, because it's not the same as normally losing resources. By us losing resources, it is a Green Blue player effectively losing resources as well. So it's probably the way that we should have gone when we think about it that way. So I went from Twitch to YouTube. It has slightly different names. Nah, you're good, man. You could come in tomorrow with your name spelled completely different, and I will still be incredibly thankful that you're here. But of course, I gotta give you a hard time, because why not? So, and yeah, how long you been playing Lorcana, Hawaiian? Did you play or Lion, Hawaiian? Which do you prefer? Did you play another TCG before Lorcana? What brought you over? So. Yeah, the value engine. Yeah, the value engine in this deck is wild. Like, yeah, Nick Wild. Anyways, the value engine in this deck is really neat. It's something that, yeah, it's hard. Like, we played a discard deck tonight twice, and he just couldn't do anything because we have so much draw going on, and then we have the alert with Judy and Lexington. So the deck does a lot. The only thing I'm still not sure, Kyle, I don't the uninkable 3/5 Jasmine still feels weird. Like not great. Because there's so much value in the deck already that I've never, all of our games so far tonight, we never ran into hand size issue. So that's something. You have hops to kill evasive and shift to kill Sanos. And I could have gone that route, and that could have worked as well, and it would have kept me my Judy Hot, or it would have kept me my Nick Wild. So that could have worked as well. The outcome doesn't change though, right? Because I still lose 2 characters no matter how I went about doing it. No, Judy Hopps would have lived if I would have gone that route. If I would have shifted, well, I'm still left with... Okay, hang on. So we'll go back a second. So at that point, I had Nick Wild. I had Judy Hopps and the Resist Jasmine, and then I had 2 Judy Hopps. So he had a Shark with 3 damage on it and a Xanatos that had 5 willpower. Let me get this out of the way really quick. And we'll go to test. So he had a Shark and he had a Xanatos down. The Shark had 3 damage on it. So if we do what I did, we did this, we put a resist here. We send this into Shark. It gets banished, I draw a card. We send this into Xanatos. It gets banished, I draw a card. I'm left with this. If we had shifted, I send this into Shark. It gets banished, I draw a card. We send this into Xanatos. It lives. I draw a card. And we're left with... So that would have made more sense, right? It would have made... Because we give resist +1 to whichever one we shift. So this would only take... It has resist +3. So it would only take 2 damage. And we're left with 2 questers. Now So that was the better... So it comes down to... Do we want to keep the Judy Hopps value engine alive is what it came down to, or what it would come down to. So what's worth more, having 2 questers or having a 2 quester and a 1 quester, with your 1 quester being able to, and Jasmine, with your 1 quester being able to draw you cards. And when you can read, she would actually draw you cards. So... Because this Judy Hopps continued to draw me like 4 more cards throughout the duration of the game. So that's what it would come down to. Do you want the draw or do you want the 2 questers? Meanwhile, Nick Wild's still alive, so he can also draw you cards. So, yes, sir, that's why you kill... We don't kill nobody, Bush. We are PG Disney Lorcana. We banish people. All right. We banish people. Oh, no. So Judy is detectives only. Yeah. Yeah. That's the hard part with running Judy and Jazz. Yeah. You can just choose opponent 2 for discard draw. Yes, instead of you both. And that's true. Oh, duh. So that's a huge point, right? I didn't even think about that part with Beyond the Horizon, because it's a card I've never played until tonight, and I didn't even remember the fact that I could just not discard my own hand. So in that case, yeah, I should have. Dang it. Reading is a thing. In that case, yes, the play would have always been to play Beyond the Horizon. That was 100% what should have been the play. And because yeah, it's safe to assume that he had Clarabelle in hand or something, right? So we play Beyond the Horizon, make them discard and us keep. That would have been a much better play. Darn it. You know what's funny though is he would have just drawn Clarabelle anyways because he got it off the develop, but okay, so now I'm going to catch up on the chat. So stand by. Okay. Are we still high on the Uninkable Jasmine card? I'm not high on it. I have not gotten to use it yet. We saw it that game where I had it in hand, but I didn't even get to play it, and I couldn't play it because I had Beyond the Horizon. So, like, I would have had to play Beyond the Horizon first to be able to play the Uninkable Jasmine. Since set 1, for sure, started casual, then been taking seriously since set 3. Oh. Didn't you say you were new? Also, hi, I'm new. Oh, you're new to the chat. You're new to the stream. Well, hey, I appreciate it, man. Yes, sorry. You are a new name. I do appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. I totally interpreted that as you were new to the game. So I'm tracking now. So, okay. Oh. Yeah, okay. Nope, I'm thinking. Okay. Came from Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, alright. It seems only good for Ben to my will, or if you're super ramped to it. Yeah. Yeah, so Hops lives because of Jasmine, correct. So, yes, you're right. No, you're not right. Well, I guess it depends how you look at it, right? If I sent Judy Hopps, the baby Judy Hopps never lives, but the shift Judy Hopps would live, yes. So, I'm definitely going to try this list. Hope you don't mind. I've been trying to make a detectives deck that works. This seems legit. Yeah, it definitely feels, vanished, my bad. Join the Discord and we can shoot ideas back and forth. I'm very open, yeah. So yeah, it definitely works. Like it's been working really well. So, and you'll surprise the crap out of a lot of people. And I've said it a lot in my videos that there's something very powerful about off meta. So, all right, what time do we have? Oh crap. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have to find someone to raid. It is it's a lot later than I thought it was going to be. We're just having too much fun tonight. Like I had planned on running this for like a little bit, and then I also had Blurple here that I was gonna run, not Genie Lock Blurple, but Blurple, and then we also had the blue yellow aggro list. So we had planned on running more. But this was just a lot of fun. Like I wanted to see what would happen. And we didn't run into a lot of meta stuff, right? Like, so what meta stuff did we run into? Green blue, where they had the Omega start. And then was the rest of it kind of just off meta stuff? Which doesn't mean anything. Like, it doesn't mean like, oh, we never played a meta deck, so the deck is not good. Like, no, that's not true at all. Like, we saw what the deck is like, even if we'd played meta decks tonight, the deck still has amazing draw engines that it really make a big deal. So, yeah, we'll definitely keep it sleeved. We're gonna keep it sleeved and probably hop on it again at some point. So, all right, we'll share that link again. I'll shamelessly plug the Discord if anyone wanted to join, and then we're going to raid someone. So please do not leave yet, okay? It would super helpful if you join us in the raid. So let's find someone to raid, ladies and gentlemen. Nope. Twitch. All right. The question is, okay, looks like Malferon is streaming, so we can head over there. It's probably going to be Blue Steel, but the boring Blue Steel that's not fun. Okay, it's not cool like our Blue Steel that we were running. So, again, huge shout out Lorcana Ice Cream Social with the raid, and then we had Ponage with the raid, Questing Tom with the follow, Oh, that was from the LCC. With the within the ruins, Evaria, Stutchy, and Laura Lumineer, all with the follows. Like, super appreciative of that, guys. It's really helpful. And then, of course, everybody that's watching on YouTube as well. Thank you so much for your support. As always, it means the world to me. So looks like Malferon with he's also on a Detective's Blue Steel build. So let's see how worse his is than ours. No, we'll show some love to Malferon. He is a doctor. That's what the MD is. I believe he's a pediatric doctor. He's a baby doctor though. Like literally, like he just when I first met him about a year ago, he had just graduated his intern apprenticeship or whatever it is to get his coat and all that fun stuff and be on his own. So, but yeah, let's jump in here. We'll hit him with some let's goes, and all that fun stuff. So let's jump. Oh, he's running baby Daisy. Nope, not as good as ours. Let's show him some love, guys. As always, I appreciate you. Remember, stay happy and healthy. That's what it's all about. Having fun, staying happy and healthy, all right? And thank you, Spicy. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys jumping on the raid. Thank you. So, all right. We'll give it 3 more seconds. And